Hey everyone, and thanks for joining me on this quick video. We just want to do a quick recap of our meeting on Monday night and also a little bit more about our Team of 24 live events coming up. First of all, I want to apologize for my overall cleanliness here in this video. I just came back from an office building I own in Virginia. We're getting it retrofitted with Verizon wire, so our internet and phone systems will be much better. And I tell you what, working with Verizon, it is tough. I know this building intimately, so I had to crawl through attics and get into offices and help them out to wire this building. So I got up this morning, grabbed this sweatshirt, hat, and went there, and then just came back to the office, not knowing I was going to do this quick minute video. So I apologize for my cleanliness. Maybe you can't see it on screen, but I'm looking a little rough. Monday night, we had a great discussion on whether or not to buy a house or wait in 2024. And we had a lively back and forth, a lot of public comments coming back and forth on our video stream about different opinions of whether or not it's a good time to buy or not a good time to buy. I just want to recap that real quick. And we related it obviously to real estate investment, which we're all about at Washington WREIA. For those of you thinking about buying a personal house, is this a good year? We talked about different things, and the main idea was to build your team, right? To get a good lender on your team, to get a good realtor on your team, really figure out if you have a down payment saved, if your credit is in good shape, and you're ready in your life to make that purchase. Hopefully that purchase is going to be for a long term, not a year or two, but at least 5, 7, 10, maybe 15 years. If that is your case right now, man, I would go out and I'd be looking for houses. If your relationship and maybe your marriage or the partner you're buying a house with or your credit or your financial situation is a little shaky, if it needs a little bit of love, man, I wouldn't be buying a house certainly right now. Get your house in order before you go buy that house. And then we related it back to real estate investment. Is it a good time to buy a rental house? Is it a good time to buy a fix and flip property? I was just with a title attorney yesterday late afternoon. He was telling me a lot of his investors were on the sideline. They were kind of waiting to see how things played out in this election year. Boy, I don't have the luxury of that. There's no such thing as waiting in business. There's always, in my opinion, a way to make money in a real estate investment transaction. We are actively still buying they're renovating and selling houses, and I'm always looking for good rentals. In fact, I just purchased a townhouse down in Southern Maryland that all the numbers work as a good long-term rental. I think first I'm going to go in and try to resell it. If I can, I'm going to keep it as a long-term rental. So the consensus there was it's always a good time to wholesale, good time to look for good rentals, maybe in this market or other markets. We also had a great discussion online. People, a few of the folks that entered into the conversation were very negative. They were like, stay away from this. The whole world is ending. We're in a massive bubble and things are going to, kind of crater down. Well, I mean, they might be right. They might not be right. I don't know. But I do believe that we should be always actively looking for good real estate investments. So that was our Monday night. We had a great discussion. You can see that online on YouTube or Facebook. See the replay, and hopefully you get a little bit out of that. Number two, the reason I'm doing this video, folks, we have live events for Washington WREIA. We did it last year. We're doing it this year. 6 live events starting March 23rd, Saturday, March 23rd. Now, there is a cost for this. We're keeping this small, 24 people, the team of 24. And folks, the people that we have signed up so far, man, they're quality folks, really experienced people. And then we also have a few people that are just starting out in the business. So if you want to be a part of this group, sign up today. Just go to the Eventbrite page, go to the Washington WREIA page and sign up. It's $595. Folks, we are charging for our live events. Come on out. It's really not that much money. The resources, the networking, the education that you'll garner from this in a small atmosphere where we can really hone in on each other and we can figure out how to get each of us to where we want to go in the real estate investment business. Folks, the market is interesting. It's a great time to jump in. It's a great time to be really getting educated, network, get our resources together, our teams together, and get out there and be making money. My last fix and flip, I cashed a check for $77,000 here in February. How many of those do you have to do to make real estate investment either a wealth building tactic in your business or a full-time job? I don't think too many. So come on out, join us live re-events starting in March. Sign up today, $595 for all 6 meetings. We don't hit you up for anything more. You have access to everybody's contact information. It's going to be a great group of folks getting together on a monthly basis, sharing and experiencing and going out and looking at properties and really helping everybody achieve their goal. Thanks so much for tuning in. Again, please forgive me for my appearance. I don't have to go back. Fortunately, it looks like Verizon is done at the building. Everything is done. Tenants are happy, and we're moving forward. Have a great rest of the week, and I'll talk to you soon.